Hey babes, how are you doing?
Welcome back to It's Not That Deep. We're
Oh
so
my god,
excited.
I'm so excited. No, literally, guys, what we're gonna talk about today. I don't know what happened. Oh, babe, actually, I don't know why I glitched. Can we start
Let's start
again?
again. Let's start again.
Okay. Oh my
It's
god.
okay. It was only 20 seconds.
Okay.
Literally, it's not that deep.
Okay.
I mean, let's not forget a thumbnail after this.
Okay.
Thumbnails.
Oh, okay. Thumbnails.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Hey,
Hey babes,
babes.
welcome back to It's Not That
How are
Deep.
you guys doing?
I hope you're all well, because today we're gonna be talking about side questing. Literally. No, we actually had two other ideas planned.
Yeah.
We wanted to talk about the Netherlands and just overall how our experience has been just shaped by our perspective. Because basically
Yeah.
we kind of hated living here. We just literally were anytime I would see Sky last year, we would plan on how to drop out of uni and move out.
No,
Literally.
it was a rough time.
Period. It was actually that.
And I feel like we have so much to say about that. So maybe
No.
that'll be next week's episode. But
Exactly.
for now,
Yeah, exactly. And then we also wanted to talk about a lot, being a mother, wanting to be a mother or not, and how women.
I'm so excited about that
No,
episode.
it's just so deep.
But we
about
need to plan that one
Yeah,
well, you know what I mean? So we couldn't
exactly.
just go right into it. But actually, Loki, when we started this episode, when you said today we're gonna be talking about, I was like, what are we actually talking about? And then I was like, oh yeah, it's side questing, side quest.
No, and then I was just thinking, and I was like, babe, you know what we should talk about? Because I've been thinking about this. Babe, I've been thinking about this. It's been on my mind. I don't know if I told you. I was told you that I forgot something because
I know
there's maybe something in my mind because we started side questing, and I think side questing is just not only about the stories, but I think side questing is more about the lifestyle. It's a lifestyle.
And honestly, it's been I feel like every day we say side quest 20 million times.
Oh no, literally.
I think it's our word of the year.
Everything's a side quest, don't you think? Actually,
Everything.
question of the
Everything's
day.
side
Don't you
quest.
think life is one big side quest?
And that's why it's not that deep.
Mhm.
Literally
It's
every
not that
time we
deep.
have work, every time we have to study, every time we have to record, every time we hang out, it's just a side quest.
It's just a side. It's just okay. It's not that deep. We're just gonna do it and get it done.
I don't even know what my main quest in life is right now. I'm just side questing and I love it.
No, I think that's the thing. I think all those little side quests make it a main quest. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh, side questing is the main quest?
Oh, side questing is the main quest. That's what. Okay.
Someone cooked here.
Yeah.
Someone cooked here.
No, I love the word side quest. It's literally...
First of all, okay, before we get into the actual topic of side questing, it is the most satisfying word.
Right, literally. Now I'll name my kid side quest 100% of the time.
Oh my god, we love hearing the crazy baby
No,
names. It's my hobby.
No, literally. Oh my god, I don't know if you guys know Francesca Farrago.
I was literally thinking about that video.
This one host, she was I think in Too Hot to Handle, this one reality TV show. I watched it. I watched the first season way back, and I was obsessed because it was just you know when reality TV shows are so bad,
yeah,
and they're so bad that they're good.
I love it.
It's just you just watch it. I love watching it with someone, and we're just literally commenting on everything.
Okay, when you're back from Turkey,
let's do an episode where we analyze. Oh my god, guys!
Okay, I didn't even think about an episode, but I fuck with it.
Actually, oh yeah, we're gonna just do it as well. But guys, we have homework for you. Actually, we have tasks.
We do.
So let us know which show or what you would want us to comment on.
That's fun.
It could also be fucking Cody Co type Jubilee video.
Yeah, I fuck with this.
Yeah, it would be fun.
Because also we don't want to limit ourselves to just being a podcast, a normal podcast. Yeah. We also want to do bonus side quests.
We just want to side quest. I love talking about topics and just not deeping them. I just love talking about you know those long conversations you have with your friend about life and
but not in a deep way.
Exactly, not a deep way. I like talking about that, but we can also have bonus episodes where we're just do random stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
exactly.
Just side quests.
Really not deep.
It's just,
on another level. It's not that.
It's just not that deep. We're just doing life. We're just doing us. Actually, we're just doing us.
But yeah, literally, I feel we started realizing how many random side quests there were because. Okay, so basically we've been complaining about this one thing for the past years. Ever since I moved back to the Netherlands and you moved to the Netherlands.
What is it? Oh, I know.
Have been complaining about how there's no side quests in the Netherlands.
No.
When I was living in Abu Dhabi, I swear, I would have nothing planned for the day. And then at the end of the day, for some reason I had I've done a bunch of crazy shit, random shit, and not meaningful at all.
You literally ended up on a random guy's yacht. Went to a different country, came back.
You never know.
Went to the casino, went to like an underground speakeasy,
Oh, that's
met
just a normal
met
Tuesday.
like a 7-year-old like man who's actually like, I don't know, your best friend now. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Give you some nice advice.
Like life takes you places.
And
Like
it
you
does.
just
And I
no,
mean, like,
literally.
it doesn't even have to be like super intense. It's just, we just felt like we couldn't get anything done here.
I think it was like the spontaneity.
Yeah, because you can't be spontaneous in the
Yeah,
Netherlands.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's one thing that's really difficult because stores, they close at 6 p.m. latest. If
Yeah.
you're lucky, usually 5
Also,
p.m.,
like we are in
7 p.m.
Amsterdam, like it's still like the capital. It's like still like relative to the like rest, because that's the thing. Like people, like when people from the other parts of the Netherlands come, like, oh wow, everything closes so
Everything's
late.
so
There's
open.
so much to do here. Oh, look at all the clubs, look at all the bars, look at all the restaurants. Oh, let me tell
Girl, we're
you,
not even into that. So, and like, I
literally.
was so done with it because I
Mm-hmm.
felt like also even supermarkets close at like 9 or 10.
Mm-hmm.
And like, you can't do an activity at night. Like,
Yeah.
there's just nothing. And I feel like
No,
a lot of people,
literally.
they just hang out like during the afternoon or at night, but that's when everything
But I
closes.
think also a lot of people here, don't you think, like plan stuff?
That's what I
Like
was.
there's
That's
such
where
a
I was going
there's like
exactly.
there's like I feel like there's such a planning culture in the
There
Netherlands.
is.
Like bro,
We
it's
cannot be
because I
spontaneous.
swear to God, like every time I like interact with anyone, any human being, I swear to God, they're just I like look at their life and I'm like, you're just planning the
Yeah.
fuck out of your life. Like you're like, yeah, like I like it's literally it would be a random Tuesday and they're like, yeah, like this Saturday, like me and my friends, we're gonna have like a girls' dinner, we're gonna have a girls' picnic at this park at this
I
time in
can't
the
do
hour.
this. I
And
can't do that
and or
lifestyle.
like oh like this like artist is coming, and I'm not talking about like a singer or something that you would like need to get us tickets like 2 months before, because obviously if it's like a big singer it's gonna sold out.
Makes sense.
If like it's like Tyler the Creator coming to Amsterdam, like obviously it's gonna be sold out.
Yeah.
But I'm not talking about that. But it's like, oh yeah, there's this event, like this random event happening with like a DJ. I don't know, it's like a themed event. They're like, yeah, we had to get tickets, like get tickets now. They're gonna go out. So you literally have to like get tickets to this event for next Thursday that you don't even know what like if you
It's like
want to
a
go.
random thing. And
Like
that's the
I don't
thing.
know if you want to go at
Whenever,
that time. Like
that's what I was gonna say. Whenever I do end up planning something here in the Netherlands, I have to plan it like 2 weeks in advance, and then when the moment comes, I don't want to go anymore.
mm,
And
me
I
too.
always cancel my plans.
And
Always.
babe, I honestly the thing is I always thought it was because like we just didn't like going out or we just didn't like doing
Yeah.
stuff. But it's not that.
Because we
Like
do like going on random side quests
yeah,
out. Like, I don't like clubbing, but I do like going
But
outside.
to be honest, if going to a club was a side quest, we would love. Like if
You
like
remember one time we did
yeah,
that? We were
exactly.
with
It was
with
fun.
one of
Like
our friends, and we
yeah,
just like were walking around the city, and then there was like a club that we walked past. We were like, okay, let's go in. We
yeah.
went in for 30 minutes. We went out.
And it was actually such a fun side
I was
quest.
having so
Like
much
we were
fun.
dancing and then we went on stage dancing and then there were like drag queens coming. Like it was actually such
It
a
was really
no, it was
fun.
so random. But oh my god, the bartender there was so annoying. Like I just wanted to get a drink and he's like, just wait a minute. And like he just wouldn't serve it to me. He was like, and then I was like, hey, like sorry. And he's like, can you calm down, please? I'm gonna get to you. Like you can just be kind. Like I was
You can
standing.
choose kindness.
No, you could just. I was standing there for 20 minutes and I wasn't even being rude. Like I wasn't trying to like rush him. Oh my god.
I remember because you were like, "Hi, sorry,
Yeah,
excuse
literally,
me."
literally. Like I'm never rude to anyone like that. Come on. Like
No,
why did he like get so offended? It was such a random.
no, because like
But yeah.
that's how I like it.
Mhm.
I feel like I like doing things like super spontaneous, super
Mhm.
in the moment. And if I plan it, I will cancel. And
Yeah.
don't take it personal.
Yeah.
Don't take it
Literally.
personal, especially like
Oh, we
going out
cancel all the time.
plans.
Like going out plans, we always
That's
cancel
too
because
bad.
that's the thing. Like, how are you supposed to know if you want to do something if you're not in the moment? Like that's the thing. I think like going back, I think this actually relates to like how we've been embracing the present so much.
Yeah,
Like I think we're just so present these days.
yeah.
They're like, I don't know, I literally, bro, I am not thinking about the next second.
I
Like I'm trying
agree.
to survive just to now in the best way. Like I'm not saying survive as in like fight or flight type shit. I'm just
Just living.
like right now, like I guys, literally, like let me check the time. It's 2:04. I have to leave for my flight literally like right now.
Now we have to leave in 1 minute.
No, literally, I have to leave.
Oh, we're too in the moment sometimes.
We are.
We need to get a
We
grip.
are.
No, because she needs to catch a flight.
Yeah.
Like, this is not like a
Exactly.
unserious little, we're late
Yeah,
to something.
exactly.
No,
Like I feel like if
it's
it
a
would,
flight.
but I feel like for other people, like they wouldn't do this. Like they wouldn't meet up like literally right before their flight to film like 4 episodes back to back. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like we're just so in the present right now that like the only thing that I can think about is right now.
Me too.
And like my brain actually just like also visually doesn't even think about the future or the
I can't
present.
even calculate what time we're gonna be at the airport. Like, I'm just living,
No,
and I will
me-
see.
Me too.
Because
We'll
it's not in
see.
our control. I mean, it is in our control, but like, we're gonna finish recording this episode,
Exactly.
so we're just gonna see. You know what I mean?
I mean, my flight literally is at like 5:30, so it's like it is gonna be fine. Like we are planned, but also like at the same time, like I just don't think about stuff that much. Like I literally just don't think about the future anymore.
No.
Like, and I don't think about like planning my life in like a certain way that like it is fun. Like I don't want to
Yeah.
plan fun into my life.
Me too.
I just want to have fun. I just want to be the fun. Like I
And
just want
we've
to
been
go with
doing
it.
that, and I love it because we've just been making no plans. We just say, let's hang out. And I swear I've been doing more than I ever have.
Literally.
Ever. We've been going on the
Literally.
most random side quests. I've been seeing parts of Amsterdam that I've never seen
Oh
before.
my god, it's
And
been
it's all unplanned.
beautiful.
And I love it. And I think people need to tap into it.
You know, people literally need to tap into it. Like literally, like sometimes, like literally, I think like last week or something, like when your brother was there, you know, like how you called me, and then like also like one of our friends was coming, and you were like, "Oh, just don't even get dressed, just leave your house right now." It was like
I
10
can't believe
p.m.
you came.
Yeah, and I just left my house literally in 5 minutes, and I just pulled up to hers, and I just didn't think.
I actually need to give you some respect for that though. Like, damn.
Thank
I
you.
called and you just came? Like,
No,
wow.
literally. But that's the thing. Or literally, like we'll literally
It's
be doing
true.
something, and we're like, "Wait, what are you doing right
Like,
now?
I love
What are
it.
you doing
Or
right
like,
now?"
no, you know what my favorite moments are? Is like when one of us is at uni. There's like a metro station at uni. And sometimes I find out that she's at uni when I'm going to uni, and then we just skip our class and hang out. And I love it. I love it. It's
No,
my favorite.
oh, I love it.
It's
I
my favorite
love it.
side quest right now.
Exactly. And then like oh, like something always comes up. I
Yeah.
think like we can't even give you specific examples because that's how
It's so difficult.
like
I was literally just thinking about it. I was like,
that's
damn.
I think that's how like locked into the moment we are.
No,
At
because
the,
oh
at
my
the
god, you know,
moment.
like I have like a little example of what happened last week, literally 1 week ago today. So I have dance at like I don't know, like a university building, and then I was like, oh my god, like Aisha and us, do you want to come? Because we were hanging out the whole day. We were already doing random side quests,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, just come.
Mhm.
Let's ask my ballet teacher if like you can
Mhm.
come
Yeah.
and like be part of the class.
No, guys, literally, like we're hanging out. Like it's just a guys, we're literally hanging out. Like it's just a chill afternoon. Like she's gonna leave for dance. Like she was at mine, and I think I was just gonna get some work done after she
Yeah,
left. And then one of our friends calls us, and he's like, "Yo, what are you doing?"
pull up right now.
And he just pulls up, and we're like, "Fair." Like he just pulls up, and then after he pulled up, like Sky was like, "Guys, why don't you join me for my ballet class?"
And I
Literally.
was so excited about this, but then like they ended up not being able to join because I don't know.
The
It
teacher,
makes sense.
yeah, the teacher didn't allow it because it's just like a paid class. That's also like it's just
It's
what
a program.
it's a program. Yeah,
So if you
yeah,
like come in the middle of the program, you don't know what's going on.
yeah.
You
Yeah,
know,
you can't just
it
join
made
it.
sense. But then we were like, we were side questing, and then we found out that there was a free sauna in the building.
No, crazy sauna. Let me tell you guys.
Crazy sauna.
Oh my god! Honestly, if anyone from Amsterdam is watching this, and I know a lot of people from Amsterdam are watching, bro, check the USC gym out. The one in Science Park. They have
yeah.
a crazy sauna. They have a crazy sauna.
And I was just like, and then we just side quested on that. Then after we were in the sauna, and like after my class, I joined in the sauna. We were chilling there,
Yeah.
and then we go on like a 30-minute walk to get a
Literally.
drink somewhere. And then we go on like another 40-minute walk trying to find the
No,
metro station.
literally.
And there's just so many side quests going
No,
on, and it was
this sauna
amazing.
was like a side quest on its own because when Sky, because basically like I was with Sky and we were with one of our friends, and when like me and our friend like we couldn't go into the ballet class. Like obviously Sky goes into class, and I think she has like an hour of class.
Yeah.
Like we're like, okay, like let's side quest, and we side quested, but then we realized there wasn't much.
Oh, did you try to side quest
We
before?
tried to side quest around the building, and then there wasn't many side quests.
No.
So we're like, let's just side quest to the sauna right now.
Yeah.
And we go to the sauna. Like we just pull up. I don't have anything. I'm literally with my underwear and my bra.
We had nothing.
Like that's what I'm saying. We just pull up to the sauna, and
we didn't even have slides. Like we had to like raw dog it. It was nasty, but we did it.
Yeast infection is gonna
Girl,
be.
I washed the shit out of those feet.
Me too. I was scrubbing myself hard. No, literally, no. And then like you were in class, but like me and him, I swear to God, bro, we met the randomest people. Like there was like 10 people in the sauna, and we all became best friends, and we started talking to them about random shit. And it was the most.
That's actually also like one of the best things about side quests.
To random
we
people.
always meet random people, and I love it.
No,
I love it. Tell me your life story.
People.
Tell me your first period.
No, tell me your life story. And I swear to God, with these random people, like our like paths cross just for that moment.
Yeah.
We never get their number. We never do anything. And I swear to God, we just cherish that moment. But it's like the spontaneous. It's literally just like getting to know them in that moment.
Yeah.
It is so rewarding and so good. Just like randomly getting to know a random person. And like in the sauna, there was literally like a fucking girl who was studying math. There was like a guy who was doing like computational neuroscience or something. It was
crazy.
And then there was like this one girl who just like lived in like the Swiss Alps for like 2 years off grid. Like there was like the most random people, and we just became a bestie circle. And like we were like next Tuesday in the sauna we're all gonna meet again. And we just
oh, and you forgot they had a flight today.
Yeah. We had a pact. But that's what I'm saying. Like it was such a random day, and if like when I woke up in that morning, I wasn't thinking about anything. Like when I woke up in that morning, the only thing that I was locked into was brushing my teeth and getting ready and getting out of the house. And then okay, I think we had uni maybe, so I locked into like doing that. Like you know what I mean? I feel like I just really don't think one step ahead anymore.
And I love it. And I swear it's been making the best memories for me.
No,
For
no,
sure.
literally, because I feel like it also has to do with expectations. It's actually crazy
Does.
how everything gets back to
Guys, why are we always linking our episodes?
literally, like, why are we so connected? No, but literally, it's crazy because I feel like when you make plans, like you have so much expectations about your plans. You know what I mean? I
True.
think like when you make a plan, like you expect your way to go a certain way. Like emotions, why you like probably attach an emotion. You're also like, okay, like I'm doing this with my friends. Like I'm probably gonna like it's gonna be so fun.
I wanted to go like this.
Exactly. I want it
Yeah.
to go like this. It's gonna be so
Yeah.
nice. Like or and also like you look forward to it.
You
Which
do.
I also don't know. I think
I don't know how I feel about that
me
because
me
on the one
too.
hand, I love having something to look forward to, but not something small like hanging out with my friends.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to like have a line.
Babe, to be honest, I feel like low key, we are not even looking forward to
I
things
don't, babe.
anymore.
I can't. I was just thinking about it. I have nothing that I'm like specifically looking forward
And
to. I just love every day.
I just love every second. Like every day when I wake up, I just love
I
every
love
second, and
it.
I'm embracing it, and I don't care because I like my happiness just comes from within. Like I'm just happy to be here. I'm like literally, I always say it's just such a
Literally.
privilege to be here right now
No,
in
I
this
love
moment.
it.
It's such a privilege.
Like everything we do, I'm also just like really because we're living so much in the moment. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah,
Because this is all
exactly,
there is. Like, might as well enjoy it.
exactly.
And I swear, I have no idea what today's bringing me after you leave. I have no idea.
I know
And
you're
I'm
gonna be
excited.
side questing,
I'm
bro.
excited. It's gonna be fun.
I'm so excited to side quest at the airport. I'm gonna go on
Yeah.
some
I
crazy
love side
side
questing at
quest.
the airport, but it's after a while, it's just like okay. And
Mm-hmm.
now what I do. But that's why
Literally.
it's good that you're gonna be late because now you have less time to waste in
Yeah.
the airport.
And I also have to change my seat. So I have like side quests, but it's like
Nice.
side quests I have to do. It's like
Are you
errand
still
side
are you
quest.
still wrapping your luggage?
Oh no. I think it's
Okay,
fine.
we
I think
thought
it's
her
fine.
luggage was broken, and
No,
like she has to leave. Like I said, like
5 minutes
ago,
before.
5 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
No,
So
I lost it. Like guys, no, literally I think I said it in one of our episodes, but nothing is deep. It is really not that deep. But if there's one thing that's deep for me is my fucking luggage.
because like I don't understand. Can someone also explain this to me? Like, what happens if your luggage breaks? What if they break it?
No,
Do they
literally.
gather all your stuff and like give it in a plastic bag?
I don't think so. I mean, because like they just probably lose it along the way. They just compensate you with money.
No, that would kill me.
Like I would literally kill myself. Like if you can't buy me every single thing that I own,
Yeah.
I don't care. Like
The exact thing.
I don't want money. It's money can't buy this. Money can't buy happiness.
And it can't buy thrifted items
No,
back.
it definitely can't. Oh, I
Unless
swear
you're
to
gonna
God.
recreate it for me, you can't buy it back.
No, literally, but it's so bad. But I mean, it's never happened to me because like bad things
No.
don't happen
They
to
don't
us.
happen.
But no,
And they
it's
don't happen to you
guys.
either. Don't
Honestly,
manifest that
this
shit.
is like such a mindset that we've been on.
Yeah.
Like I've always been on this ever since I was a kid. Like I just don't believe bad things are ever gonna happen.
But
to
also,
me.
I don't know
Like,
why you would go into life thinking
like
believing
negatively.
that. Why would
Like
you do that?
why would you? Because if it's gonna happen, if it's gonna happen, but might as well just think positive about it and don't attract it. It is a thing though.
Because also now, like,
literally.
if something like negative happens, I don't
Mm.
see it as like something bad happened to me. I just
No,
see it like, okay, well,
it is what it
I
is.
guess we gotta deal with this shit.
It's not
But
that
whatever.
because it's not negative. Actually,
It's not negative.
It's you.
Let's talk about this. The neutrality.
The neutrality. You literally put that on.
Yeah,
You literally
you're
put that
labeling
label
it.
on it.
Yeah.
Like nothing is good or bad or fun or not fun. It's just there. It's literally all about what you make of
It's
it.
your interpretation.
It's literally your interpretation. Like that's when you just gotta accept things and take them for literally what they are.
Yeah.
Like you literally gotta, and you just gotta move on with it. Like it's not that deep. Because also,
No,
what are you gonna
literally.
do? You're not gonna change it. Like you literally, why like force against like the nature? Like why force? Why force it? Like literally.
Oh my god, isn't that low key? Like we were talking about how instead of going with the flow, we're always trying to go against the current.
Literally.
And I'm done. I'm done fighting
No,
against the current.
literally.
Just go with it. That's also like literally what side questing is in my
No,
opinion.
it
I just wake
is.
up and I see who's texted me like, oh my god, it's
Literally.
Aisha Na's like asking me to hang out because then I'll pull up right
Yeah,
now. If not, like
exactly.
I'm gonna find something
Literally.
else.
And I swear to God, it's not even like only hanging out, but I think also for business. We've been going on so many times.
Babe.
Something pops
No,
up
our
all the time. Like
our
literally,
startup side quests have been getting out of hand.
no, literally, like one day I literally called Sky up. I'm like, yo, we're literally gonna go visit farms. Like one of our co-founders is gonna pick us up. And I was calling him our co-founder, like I was like, yo, should we just do it today? And he lives like 40 minutes away.
I
And I
can't
call
lie.
him.
In the moment, I was pissed. I was like,
I know
I
you
woke up that
were.
morning and I was like, I'm gonna have a relaxing day. I can clean my apartment. I'm so excited. And
Oh
then she
my
calls
God.
me. She's like,
You and
we're
your
picking you up
damn
in 1 hour.
apartment.
I can never keep it clean.
No, you're like that's the thing. Your relaxation is like your apartment cleaning.
Yeah.
Like I know you're like the most content when you just have a day to yourself, clean it, and then you just feel content.
Because
I
I feel like I can't like keep up every day.
I get what you mean.
Like I feel like I'm always so impressed when I come to your apartment because it's always clean.
Yeah.
But I feel like I always need like a designated day, and I feel like
I know.
you know when you like just need to like do a deep clean so that for the next months I don't have to like clean like that. I can just
I get what you mean.
like I can
really,
just keep it up.
I
You
get what you
know.
mean. I really wanted to do one of those deep cleans, but I unfortunately did not have the time for
Oh. It
Oh.
looks like you already did it. No,
No.
I never see a speck of dust.
Guys, no, like it's really
I'm telling
dusty.
you, it's like
Babe,
a
I
disease.
okay, I'm not trying to be pick me. I'll show you the dust after this episode is done. There are
Okay,
dusts. It is a thing.
name one spot.
Babe, like all around the TV, I'm
But
telling
I
you.
was just looking at that because I feel like the TV area always gets like really dusty for
It
people. For me,
is.
first
And for me,
personally,
it's really
it gets
dusty.
really dusty for no reason, but it just never looks dusty.
It doesn't look, but like
What's
when
your
you look deep,
secret?
girl.
No, someone
Wet
like
wipes.
let's honestly, yeah, that's fair.
Wet wipes.
We need
No,
to make Aishana's give us a program on how to keep our apartment clean.
guys,
She is
literally,
an expert.
guys, it's my obsession. I love cleaning. Actually, cleaning is such a big side quest for me.
Side quest. Yeah.
I love cleaning. Like it's like literally the biggest side quest, and it's my favorite thing to do. Like literally, like I wish sometimes like I just had free time to clean. Like
That's
literally,
exactly what I've been
no,
wanting to
literally,
do.
because sometimes like for example, I have to do something important. No, like sometimes let's say like I have time in the day, but like let's say like I usually like clean when I either get home or like in the morning. Like that's
Yeah.
when I clean. And like when I have something during the day, maybe like that I'm supposed to do, like I'm like fuck, like man, I really wanted to clean, I can't clean. But like it's such a treat for me. I love it. It's like
Exactly.
self-care. I literally love cleaning. It's like meditation.
I love it
I
too.
love
Especially like putting
cleaning.
some music on the
Oh
background.
my
Like
god,
I
and
just
just
really
and
love
I
it.
literally lock into cleaning, and I swear to God, I have no thoughts.
No.
I have no thoughts. I just lock into like cleaning, and like I'm actually so I get like myself so engaged in the task. Like I just get so
love it.
focused, and I literally give 100% of myself to the task.
I
That's how.
love it.
Actually, that's how we're supposed to do every task. Like literally just being present and just
Even
giving.
small tasks. I remember I
Literally.
was reading about it or something. I don't remember. I got like
Hmm.
this information somehow. And it was like you should just like be conscious in every moment. Like when we're
Oh, for
brushing our
sure.
teeth, I'm usually just like going and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. But like you just need to be like super conscious because or else you're not living
Exactly.
in the moment.
Exactly, and you're not like then like actually like honoring the task that you're doing, and
Yeah.
like in turn, it's not gonna be a quality task.
It's
Like
not.
it's not gonna be like a quality like
My
output,
teeth
I
aren't
guess.
gonna look white and clean if I don't pay
Exactly. I mean,
attention.
you've been, I guess, conscious. They're pretty white right now.
Thank you. I've been lacking, but I'm
I've been
getting.
lacking as well.
I
I
think I'm
feel
lacking.
you. I got you.
They could be whiter type beats.
I still get what you mean.
But oh my god, I don't know if this is true. I don't know if I'm making up rumors. But I heard that like whitening toothpaste and stuff, they just take off like a little layer of your bone.
That is
That's why it makes it
crazy.
white. I
I
don't know
mean,
if I'm making this up.
I mean that's so fair though.
It makes
Because
so much
how
sense.
else are you gonna make it look white? Literally.
Like I never deeped it, and then one time I was like, oh,
Bro, I don't know,
that's
like the crazy like
fucked.
beauty standards or the crazy things that we go through. Like I just don't understand because it's like yellow teeth doesn't mean it's disgusting.
No, it's not.
It literally doesn't mean that. If you're brushing your teeth every day and doing mouthwash and flossing and it's yellow, you're clean.
Like I don't care.
Like
I've
it's
also
not
never
that
cared
deep.
about that, bro.
Babe, it's not that deep. I literally never cared one like about my teeth ever.
Me neither.
I mean, we have beautiful teeth.
I
Maybe
love
that's
it.
why.
That's why.
That's why. Like that's why.
No, but even when my teeth were like fucked up before braces, I was just
Mm.
like, alright.
Yeah,
Like literally, like one of my teeth would almost like stick out whenever I had my mouth closed and I smiled. Like when I was like this,
that's crazy.
one of my teeth was like kind of
No
sticking
way.
out to the front.
I
It
don't
was,
know.
I had really bad teeth,
Oh lol, babe.
but I was like,
I didn't have bad teeth, but like I wore no, I had my binky on for like I sucked on that damn binky
you
for like
addict.
6.5 years. I swear to God, 6.5 years, bro.
Oh girl, oh
Babe,
girl,
I
that's
was
addiction.
obsessed.
Your parents said we don't give
I've
a
had an
fuck. Like,
addictive personality. No,
they-
literally, that was the biggest mistake they did, and like they didn't do that for my brother. They always talk about it,
really?
and
Oh, so they've deeped it.
they have deep it. They have deep it. I mean, it
Shit.
was not that deep. I had to wear a retainer. Like I didn't have to wear braces, but I just had to wear a brace
Wait, you
retainer.
never had braces?
I've had braces, but not braces. Like not the ones you had. I had retainer
Thank
braces. Like you could
the
take them
Lord.
in and out anytime you wanted. Basically, it was so fun because basically I had nothing wrong with my teeth. I had something wrong with like my what is this? Like at the top of my mouth,
Like
tip
the
of
over,
like
yeah.
that
Oh
part.
yeah,
I like it was too small, so it was just to like basically like put everything like into place.
yeah,
So I wore that. But I've always had good teeth. Like because I got my dad's teeth and he has really nice teeth.
yeah. I
But
got my mom's teeth, and when I was growing up, I
oh,
was always like,
my mom had bad teeth as well. Thank God I didn't get mine.
no, because I was always so like, I was like, how did my mom get such nice teeth? Like, I want to get those when I grow up, but my teeth always looked so like they weren't like ugly, they were just weird, and I was like, oh, I will never. And then the moment you get your braces off,
Oh
wow,
girl.
it changes lives.
Wow, I
It
can't
changes lives.
believe.
Like it's just crazy. Like at one moment I saw really ugly teeth, and the next time I saw them without braces, they were just good.
That
It was
is
the craziest thing
crazy.
I've ever like
But honestly,
seen.
that is insane that like as humans we've just like locked this in. We've like locked into
Like, what is
this.
up with that?
No, like it's crazy. Like someone just came up with this idea and we just ran with it, and it's just like actually just it's like a way that works. And we
I
just
wish I came up with
it's
that business.
crazy we can like manipulate. Imagine patenting that. Like I don't know. I don't know if you could.
No, but
That'd be
that's
crazy.
so good.
Oh my god, baby, we need to get into that business of like patenting some stuff, like finding like coming up with some unique solutions. Go into R&D, bro. R&D.
Like I cannot. I'm actually really mad that we didn't come up with this.
No, literally. Okay, we'll come up with some more for
But
farm to
anyway,
fork.
guys, like we have to run because I should check the time. We're already 15
Okay, we
minutes
have to
late.
go. And literally, I think this episode is just like us like side questing as well. We just talked about.
This episode is a side quest. I'm sorry, guys.
It is literally one big side quest. No, but I literally just want to say, literally, like our lives have been looking so much more nicer. I think not thinking about the future and just literally also like embracing yourself in the moment, like also your needs. Like
It's been amazing.
because that's why we never cancel anymore. Like I swear we never cancel because like we don't have time to cancel because the plans are made the moment we're doing
and
the
like
plan.
when I have plans that are like set for a week before, I will allow myself to cancel.
No, literally.
Because it's also like my free will. If
No,
I don't
literally.
Go in the moment, I'm not
literally.
Gonna go. I don't
and
care.
To be honest, like I still like make some because the thing is like not everybody in our lives are as side questy. No. To be honest, like there's some like random side characters that are like not side questy, but like they're just like side characters like we kind of like fuck with and we see like once or like, twice. We want to catch up. And I swear to God, like it's nice to have plans with them, but I swear to God, it never really gives because it's just I don't like plan stuff.
We keep canceling them last minute though. You know.
We keep canceling because that's the thing. Like how am I supposed to make plans when I don't know what I'm doing that day? And I know I'm free, but I'm not blocking it because I don't know what I'm doing that day because that day hasn't come yet. Like we're planning for the future, which doesn't exist.
Like my family always asks me, "What are you doing for New Year's?" And I'm like, "New Year's is crazy."
No, there's literally like
we're
a
in the
week.
Beginning of December.
There's literally a week. Wait, today's literally like what 17th. There's literally 2 weeks till New. My mom just asked me, and I was like, I don't want to know. Literally, I don't want to know what I'm gonna do on New Year's till New Year's.
I don't care.
I'll figure out what I'm gonna do for New Year's on New Year's.
New Year's is not deep for us. I don't care.
Oh my god, it's not that guys like those days are it's not that deep. Also birthdays or like like any day that you're supposed to care, it has never been deep for me. I don't care. It's not that deep. Guys, like I just want to see what we do. Like the expectations. That's what I'm anywhere where there's an expectation. Yeah. It like throws me off. It actually like makes me so icky. I like because I don't like it. It's really not a good way to live. It's literally you're like living in your future. You're like living in like fucking like unreal situations. Yeah. Like I'll see what I want to do when the moment comes, and I think like that's the best way to honor yourself. And also I think don't you think like we've been using our time more efficiently as well, like because we are basically like present and just side questing. Like literally we're just side questing when we're on a side quest. Like I feel like anytime we have an interaction or we do something with our lives, we work for our business and everything, but I feel so fulfilled. But I feel like we are really good at prioritizing now. We are. I think so too. I don't think we're like, I know we're talking about how we're side questing all the time, but it's also like I feel like we do have our priorities. We do have our priorities. Like we're like working on our startup like right now, no, because we had exams, but we are working on it every day. I mean, we were working on it like 4 days before. Like we just started studying for the exam. We were still working on it. Yeah, like we started studying for the exam 2 days before the exam. So yeah, we just exactly. We do have our and with our podcast as well, you know what I mean. Like we could have just been hanging out right now, but we do know that like we want to get this shit done. Exactly. Exactly. So I think like it's important to get like with side questing and like just living life and embracing the moment. Like I think it's nice, but I think it can also get toxic. Like I think you have to. I think you have to have your priorities, but also like that's the thing. Like see where life takes you. Like you can't plan your life. Especially if you live in the Netherlands. Like I know it's hard to side quest here, but like I just want to know that it's possible. Okay, like, it is possible. It's literally like a place is what you make of it, and like the people you choose around you. Like life is literally what you make of it, and I think we've been just making it more. And like literally, you know how we were thinking about like how like looking forward to things and like all that. Yeah. Like literally, like I'm going to Istanbul right now, and I was talking to my parents literally like when we had our exam yesterday, like before that, and they were like, "Oh my god, just like think about going to Istanbul. Like it like just like look forward to that." And I literally told them I was like, I actually haven't even thought about going to Istanbul. Like guys, I haven't. Like, she told me about this today. She was like, I know I'm going to Istanbul today, but I haven't even thought about it. Or I don't even care. Guys, I don't even care. I haven't even thought about it because the time hasn't come yet. Like, I'll just lock into going to Istanbul when I'm on my way to Istanbul. I have the same to, like, Abu Dhabi. Like, of course, I'm super looking forward to it, but I'm like, it'll just come in the moment. Like, why am I waiting right now? No, exactly. I love every day till then as well. Exactly. Like, why would I waste my present right now on something that doesn't exist in my future? Like, and I haven't been thinking it, and I, like, don't even need to look forward to anything anymore because I just feel so joyful in the moment anyway. Bro, guys, I swear, like, please tap into this because I feel like it's just, like, I feel so much happier. Exactly, and so I think like we can come up with some like side quest story times of ours next time. Yeah, okay, we'll like lock in more stories. For literally. I feel like this side quest episode was crazy. It was quite side questy. Our teeth, like it was random, I know, but I don't care. No, literally. But oh my god, I'm so happy, and you guys need to get on the side quest. Literally, if there's any side quests that you guys want us to do on our podcast, Well, side quest for ya. It's not that deep.
Mm.
That's saying nothing is deep. Just live in the moment. Don't think too much. Things will come to you. Don't try to plan. Also, like about deep stuff like relationships and also like the future of your life and like your masters maybe or the work
Well,
you're
no, because I
doing.
keep like planning for my futures. You know how there's like supposed to be like a 5 year plan.
Literally.
I always try to have like a plan in mind, but I don't care
I mean,
anymore.
it's important to have
I
a
don't care.
vision.
No, I
You
know,
can
but
have a
I'm not
vision.
like planning it the way I would before.
No,
Before I
no,
was
me
like,
too.
year
Me
one,
too.
get this done. Year
Yeah.
two, and I in the general guideline that's fine. But
Yeah.
I was like so
No, exactly.
specific
Like
with
you're
it.
supposed to have like a vision, like a general guideline.
That's
Be like
you're
in
supposed to
five
have a
years,
goal.
yeah, in 5 years, this is what I want to do with these skill sets, and this is where I want to be in this like state. You
Yeah.
can have a vision for your
But it's
future.
not like a deep planning. Like,
No, you can have a vision.
also, like, it's
Yeah.
not in your control.
Yeah,
It's
no.
nice to have a vision, but don't spend too much time on it because everything will change.
Literally,
Anyway.
no, like a vision is important. Because
Yeah.
no, I did like a visions like workshop with one of my mom's friends,
No,
and
it is
like
important.
no, it is so important. But that's the thing. A vision is also not a plan.
Exactly.
That's why it's a
That's
vision.
exactly
That's
true.
why it's a vision. It's just a clear outline of where you want to be, and there's so many different ways to get there, and there's so many
But if
different
you're
ways you
not
can
there,
interpret that.
like, if you don't end up there, whatever.
It's not that deep. Like it's
Like,
literally not.
You have no control.
No, you literally. That's the thing. Like I feel like the life is like such a broad picture that I think you can't plan it like that. You can't plan life. You actually literally gotta be present in every moment and live it and make decisions accordingly. And I think that's maybe why we've been so good at prioritizing as well, because we are here all the time, literally right
Because
now.
we're also like, I feel like people like don't enjoy their priorities. Like for example, for us, like working on a startup, that's work. You know, like we're locked in.
I
And
love
feel like
everything I have to
people
do.
don't like working. You know what I mean? And I understand. Like I always hated it, but now since I'm just living in the moment and not leaving it, I'm actually starting to enjoy
Like
it.
you don't need to
Even
deep
for
it.
studying, like I just like I was like, okay, fuck, it sucks that I have to sit in my room for 2 days.
Mhm.
But like I'm kind of chilling. I can
'Cause
just
also-
like have tea whenever I want. I'm just chilling.
Yeah, because
kinda
also like
nice.
you're literally like not the tasks that you're doing.
No,
Like they're not your identity,
No,
and the
we talked
outcome
about that,
and the
yeah.
outcome of those tasks don't depend. Like your worth or anything about you doesn't depend on it.
No.
Like that's the thing. I think being in the present is all about like being conscious and embracing
It is.
your true consciousness and self and feeling like it's just being here and living, like literally being life and just feeling it. And I swear to God, when you like literally tap into that, like when you're doing a task, it doesn't even matter because you're not thinking about what that task is gonna bring you in the future or what's gonna be. It's just a task that you gotta do. I don't know, bro. Living in the present has honestly, like, it's crazy. We're like calling this episode side questing because we talked a lot about being present a lot,
Yeah.
but that is honestly what side
But the
questing
thing
is.
I would want to make a whole episode about this anyway. So
Exactly.
This is gonna stay side questing.
Exactly. No, it is
You know,
side
like,
questing.
We can make a whole episode about this because I feel like there's so
No.
much more to say.
Exactly, but it is crazy how like connected side questing is to staying present because
It is.
we've just been side questing because we're in the moment and we just see what life brings us and we just take it.
I love it. I love
It's
this lifestyle,
and literally if you
It's
do
great.
this, like life will also bring you signs. I swear to God,
No, 'cause it also
babe,
brings you side quests.
the side quest call our name.
Yeah, it
Like I
does.
swear to God, me and Sky be standing in the side quest calls our name. Like I don't know what happens. Something happens. Like literally, like something
You
happens
have
and we
to
just
stay
end up in
open as
Zandam.
well.
Like we
No,
just
I was
end up
just
in a
gonna
random
say,
city.
You have to stay open to it as well because I feel like even with public transport, like sometimes one of us has like a what's that called? Intrusive thoughts.
Yeah,
And sometimes you just have to go with them.
literally.
Literally, I feel like that's the one thing you do. Like for example, like we will just get on a random metro, or we'll just like when you
Yeah.
went to like Zandam or something, like you
Yeah.
go to a random
Or
city
like you went
right
on
now.
a random cruise ship.
Yeah, no. Oh yeah.
Like literally,
Like
like
we just entered a cruise ship that was and left. Like we just checked out. We went inside. We went downstairs, checked out someone's room, and we left.
like
I
why
just
not?
want to see what's up.
Like
know?
you gotta know. You gotta know what's up.
know.
No, literally,
And
it's
like,
just
don't limit that. Like just go with your intrusive thoughts. Sometimes they're there for a reason.
they're fun.
for
I
the
swear to
fun.
God, if you
For the
like,
fun.
if you look at the signs in life and signs that come to you, and like, it's just actually gonna change your life. It's so fun, guys. Literally, life is so fun. Just embrace now.
Yeah,
It's
enjoy
so
it, guys.
fun. It's not that deep.
Literally,
It's not
this
that deep.
episode was crazy, but it's not that deep. So
And
we're still gonna post it.
we really gotta go because I'm really gonna be late for my flight.
Okay, that's not
Literally,
okay.
like my flight leaves in exactly
Oh, we have to be at the
2
airport
hour and 55 minutes.
Okay.
And it's still still need to call an Uber. Like,
okay, we need to lock
yeah,
in, guys.
we need to lock
Thank
in.
you so much for tuning in.
We love you
I
so
appreciate it.
much.
Love you so
Mwah.
much.
Bye.